got this, boy.
What is good, Z Nation? We're back to the DailyXander number 243, and we're coming to you live. Not really live, I always like to say that. But we're coming to you from the Big Lebowski bar in Reykjavik, Iceland. Amazingly themed. By the way, we're drinking White Russians. If you haven't guessed it, that's the main drink in the Big Lebowski movie. I got asked that question, and I sadly failed, but now I know. But yes, this bar or restaurant has amazing themes that match the movie so well, which makes for a great podcast, I think. Cool environment, for sure. So, as you see, two lovely ladies, once more again. Anna, you're familiar with. Saga, you're familiar with now. Guys, question for today at the moment. How would you sum up your time in Iceland so far? And feel free to take the reins, whoever wants to answer that question first.
Challenge is pretty hard, boy. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one?
Yeah,
you can just even start with like recapping it, whatever the main highlights are.
I only say like my memories would be like in words, like gray, joyful.
Oh wait, okay,
chilly,
wait, hold up. Sorry, you can keep going, but I have an idea now. So, okay, you guys are gonna sum up your guys' experience so far in 6 words.
Six words, yeah.
6 words. So you can go back to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll count for you. I'll finger count.
I'm still on the gray theme. I'm on the misty.
Gray, misty.
The
Salute.
eruptive.
Eruptive.
The fucking dancing. Dancing in gumboots, is that called?
Dancing in gumboots.
In the rain.
In the rain.
That was too many words.
That was way too many words, but...
Rain dancing.
Rain dancing.
That's one word.
That is certainly the theme of the Reykjavik so far. It rains a lot. Although yesterday, Monday was
multinational.
It's been drizzling every day a couple of times, yeah. But we like to. The interactive group with the light show.
Am I done yet?
No, we're not done. Well, that's just the way
correct answer.
That was just the way we kind of started. Okay.
Is there any correct answer?
There's no right or wrong answer. You just start with a question and see what it is.
I put effort into it.
See the music now?
Yeah.
It's from the film as well, isn't it?
Feeling good.
Probably is. Probably that Clearwater thing. The Clearwater song was also from it.
Okay.
Alright, Anna Bear, it's you.
I keep going. I'd say
I keep going.
6.
You didn't even start.
I keep doing the conversation. I keep the conversation going. 6 words it was, or?
So so start with your 6-word story for how you sum up Iceland so far. 6-word story.
Okay. Connectivity. Central. Creativity.
Yes, I like that one.
Love.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
I'd say that's deep stuff, guys.
That's deep.
Enrichment.
Oh, love it.
And dimension.
Dimension.
My God.
It's funny you mentioned dimension.
Because that would be like
the
bathroom in the...
Yeah, downstairs.
That's another dimension.
Oh. Yeah, the bathrooms here are really dimensional for sure. It's like you travel in a new world. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Can you go into detail? Can you go into detail why you say dimension? That's interesting.
I mean, you said it already. It seems like Ireland is so isolated from all the places I've been so far. So it seems like you enter another dimension once you arrive in the country. Even how we got welcomed by the midnight sun in the plane. That was almost. It was really hallucinated and really touching and really emotional. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, living here in Iceland, using all our senses every day, getting these experiences. For example, the Prodigy concert, which was just. We talk about it, guys. Like, oh my God, yeah. So Iceland, the country by itself, is another dimension for me because I've never seen such a beautiful, mysterious, and such a unit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really describe it in words, see? Because cheers.
Ketchup and salt as well.
Yeah, maybe.
It's funny the guy asked for ketchup because the ketchup bottle is actually being used to prop up this phone right now. Just a little insider
He knows what's proper.
on,
He knows what's
on the podcast set here.
But you know, sometimes you don't need...
Did you order those? Or
Yeah, I did order those for us if you guys
Right,
want.
for you guys.
You want,
right.
like, help yourself, guys, if you want some.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, not everything always has to explain by words. That's what I believe in. Sometimes just live with the feelings. And please help yourself, guys. I didn't know it was this much. Like,
It's not Eden ketchup.
I just don't have the money to order White Russian. I can't drink milk at the
Don't worry
moment.
about it. It's part of
Who doesn't drink milk like from the start? But
Well, but
come
I
on.
drank heaps of beer and anything. Does anyone want some ketchup?
I'm pretty good. You know, me and my potato issue. Yeah.
You have a
Rather go for
potato
the cookies.
issue? Cookies?
No, I just don't.
You
I'm
can't
not
have them?
very into potatoes. Just
Not really into them?
yeah.
Interesting, okay.
I had 1 year potatoes in New Zealand, and then I had 1 year potatoes in the military, and that's why I'm like, I'm done with potato.
Yeah. Do they have much potatoes options in Sweden? Like, is that a common thing? Potatoes?
Well, a lot of people eat potatoes,
Yeah.
but like it was just like, you know, that was what they served, and like in New Zealand it was like spuds or whatever. I'm like, so
Yeah.
I gained 10 kgs in the New Zealand actually.
really?
Yeah, terrible.
In New Zealand?
Within what amount? What?
Because everyone puts stuff on their plate, like your plate, and you're supposed to eat it. You can never like take the whole like food yourself. And I'm
That's
like,
like-
so like it was always like, you know, the polite stuff. And then I did train and everything, but still, it's, you know, the food culture is like really poor. I'd say sorry, Kiwi people. I'm very sorry. If
I'm
this-
sorry. I'm
It was-
sorry.
I love New Zealand
I
and
would've
I've been
ordered
back
something
twice,
else.
so I really love it. Still love people from it.
But I feel like as a traveler, you always gain weight, don't you? Because you always just eat what's
But I was there
what's
for a
available.
year. I had routine. Like that was my everyday life. I went to school. I went.
Yeah, she
training,
probably had
I
more
was
stability as far as like where she's staying,
Yeah.
like her options. For
and then I
eating.
could lose it like in a month when I came back, or 2 months or something. But,
10 kilos
Yeah.
in a month.
well, you know, together with my self-loathing. You know.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. It's pretty easy to lose weight once you're in a gluten structure again.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you want, when you want, and then just, you know, the amount you want. But I wasn't actually able to do that when you like got a host family and like there was set
Oh, yeah.
routines, like there was 5 people eating, it's like here.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting.
They
to
was
think-
just like they're like, you know, this is what you're having, this is what you're having.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting to think like just how representative eating and then gaining weight is on like your current life or whatever. Like, a lot of times. I would say.
That was like trailing off the subject though.
Oh, what's adding to it? What was the original subject though? That's to
I
do
don't know.
this.
The
We're
fries just came in, and then I had statements.
6 words. So, dimension.
But I did actually save so many ice people, like where the plague was, or like the, you know, the famine. So like they actually like whole fucking nation survived on potatoes because of the vitamins.
Oh, yeah,
They had
so-
nothing else.
yeah,
That was the
yeah.
only thing they could grow.
Yeah.
That was the base nowadays, yeah.
There was it like 1800s. Oh, this is me failing again on
Maybe
time.
1900s?
Huh?
Maybe it was late 1800s and early
Yeah,
1800s. I have no
1800s, I
idea
think,
about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, carry on what you were saying.
I
Dimension.
finished, yeah, I finished. I just wanted to say some thoughts are just indescribable sometimes, so we just leave it as it is.
That part's so true.
Gave you a taste of it, but yeah.
That's very true. Okay, next question. Since we're in the Big Lebowski bar.
First of all,
Oh, okay, question.
I want to invite you to answer it as well.
A lot of people don't actually ask me the questions I ask other people. A lot of people miss that part. So bravo to you guys. Bravo. Wow. All right, 6-word story for my time in Iceland. I think we already know what the first 2 words are going to be. New experiences. Multi-cultural people.
Too cool, isn't it?
Fantastic. There you go, 6-word story.
Well done, mate.
Okay, so we're in the Big Lebowski bar, if you guys didn't know that already. And that's a movie. So to get on the subject of movies, I personally haven't watched that many movies in the past year, but what would you guys say what's a movie that has like the most sentimental value to you, and why is it most sentimental value to you?
What's in the movie?
Well, what's a movie that has a tremendous amount of sentimental value to you, and why, and what's the story behind that sentimental value?
That's any movie, not
Yeah,
just that movie.
A movie that hits you hard, good in the sense of your heart that it has a lot of sentimental value when you think about it. So what would that movie be?
I get the question. Now I need to reflect on it.
Okay, I'd say the movie that probably has affected me the most is Fight Club, because how it's wrapped within together, how the whole tale is set up. There's so many details you have to focus on. There's so many details you would just notice once you look at it 2 or 3 times, or watch it. Sorry, and the whole thing about schizophrenia interests me a lot as well, because I got confronted with it in my family somehow, and it's just about identifying with it and getting an idea of how it could feel for someone to be in that situation, and it's just great. I love the music as well. I love the dark and melancholic vibe it spreads constantly, and how it shows how people compete all the time and still reaching a goal together. It's my favorite.
That's cool. I remember you, me, and Will were actually talking about the Fight Club movie when we were in Dublin. That's really cool. And you did mention some of those points as far as like why it really like resonated with you. So that's really cool.
And I'd say Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride being.
She's never mentioned that to me before.
Symbolic. The symbolism would be actually someone's like making a choice, making maybe the wrong choice, and then, well, what happens after that? And then some person gets, like that person gets another chance, but it was actually after she died, and then it all got vivid again, even though she was dead. She could marry someone like that was right for her, and then that, the life and death kind of symbolic, that life would be grey and death would be colorful. Just, embracing that thought and idea, and that, there's always a second chance. And just like believe in your emotions and stuff. And then like just being stop motion film, it would be like just making it very arty and very enhancing the colors and the black and whites. I just really like the sort of gothic environments and contexts. They apply to me very much, personally. End of story.
That's what he spread as well. I mean, just look at the tattoos she's wearing. Just look at the postcards you were focused on, like the skull, or the whole skeleton. That's you, it's totally you.
Because death is vivid. Or like, I want to see death in a positive way. Like, death is sort of just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they speak to me in a positive manner, or like in a symbolic and beautiful manner. Because Tim Burton always like does things to like challenge the fact that everyone's alone, really. And, like there's so much loneliness, and why are people lonely? In what way they're lonely? And somewhere is always like, they always follow like the odd figures, and then but there are also like so many like perspectives on love within it, and like getting embraced even though you're like so different. So I think that's why I like everything he does, because it's just always embracing the different as being the vivid and the thing that you should welcome. And that just puts down to skeleton. And a resurrected dog sometimes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for asking the question.
No, thank you for sharing.
What about you, my dear?
I was just about to say, like, so.
Mine's
unfortunately very basic. You guys probably won't even know it.
Basic element.
Oh, of course we do. Of course we do.
My movie's called Galaxy Quest. No, not Galaxy. Galaxy Quest could be one of them, but the other one would be actually Quest. So Mighty Python Quest for the Holy Grail. That'd be mine. You guys have ever heard that?
So what quest for that?
Mighty Python, the Quest for the Holy Grail. Yeah, that'd be my symbolic movie. Just because it represents the movie that I've tied like a relationship to with my mom. Like we've always like laughed over that. And we always like, even to this day, if I like chat with her sometime, I'm sure there'll be a time where I could make a reference to that movie, and we just always like sharing the laughter. So that'd be a movie that's just stuck with me and resonated as far as just providing always good time with my mom. So that'd be that movie. So I can't go as in depth with both of you guys' answers for movies. Although I guess I could break it down more, but it's a very hysterical and comedy movie, and that hits very well with me. It's just I really like to laugh and stuff, so that speaks volumes to what's sentimental to me. It's just laughter. So that'd be it. We just went over 15 minutes. Oh well.
Okay.
All right. Been a pleasure as always, guys. This has been DailyXander podcasting with the lovely Saga, the lovely Miss Annabelle, and we'll catch you in the next installment. As always, peace, love, unity, and respect.